I know. You should be last one to talk here, woman.
I know.
What
I had
happened?
responsibilities. And then I got sick.
Gross.
Yeah. And then D went out too. See, I'm the only one that can be trusted here. All right?
I know.
I mean, I
Hate
can
all of
go
you.
away. I was gonna
I mean,
go to
I can go
love
away.
us unconditionally.
I can go away.
Okay, well,
No.
calm down, Sonny.
So supposedly, like, they were like freaking out so bad last night that they were like fighting each other and like
What are you talking about?
on Rust. Those guys. And Conrad had to like calm them down last night because they were like, relax, fucking calm down. It's just a video game. Like, we're easy.
Gosh. Why do we keep inviting people like that on the channel?
No, we didn't invite them.
We?
They invited us.
But they're in our channel.
We?
Oh well, yeah, you're right though.
I know I am.
There's no we. I don't invite
Yeah.
anybody.
I don't invite. I don't even have that power.
You're lucky I even talk to you when I play the game. Like, what?
That's very true.
I'm sorry.
D can go 4 hours without saying anything, and all of a
Just chopping
sudden it's
trees.
quiet as shit. And D goes, "Hey guys!" Just out of nowhere, out of fucking nowhere.
Now recording.
Just you know,
Drugs. What can I say? 4
4 hours of playing this game in silence. No asking D questions. Hey, where are you? Where you at, D? Or hey, do you need any help? Or hey, D, did you die? Nothing.
He's just zoning.
And then all of a sudden, hey guys, whoa, what the fuck?
He's
Where
just
did this guy come
vibing
from?
in his
I'll
own
be like,
house.
I'll be like playing, and it'll start getting dark. So I'll look on Facebook and be like, "Hey, there's a fucking motorcycle for sale." Or, "Hey,
See?
do you guys think a Prius
And
for
that's-
$1,000 is a good deal?" And they'll be like,
That's why you're so quiet.
"Yeah."
Because you know why? You know why? It's funny because I do that exact same thing. But when someone says my name, I kind of knock out of it and say, "Oh yeah, what's up?"
I mean, it's too
Not
much like
you.
work.
But you
I have
my
100
man,
things going on, man.
He's on
you're
D's time.
you're committed, and
I'm on
that's
weed
what
time.
and that's what I fucks about, Jess.
I fucks with you.
That's
Anyway,
what I fucks about, Jess.
you're so funny. All right, let's do this. Intro. Let me clear my throat. Thank you for tuning in to the Dee and Chee Show featuring our lovely host Envy. I'm your host Dee,
I am Chee.
I am Envy.
and we are here to entertain all of you.
We're back together once again.
Finally, it's been like
know.
months.
It's been weeks.
A long time.
Depression. Anyway,
You know, like when that Celine Dion song just comes into my head.
with the
when-
fucking dogs and shit, and
no,
the
we're back
orphan,
together and yeah.
the orphan dogs. I hate those commercials. Is that
We
what
Oh,
just
you
watched
that's
that
yeah.
video.
Didn't she do the song
She's-
for the
she's going
Titanic
through-
movie?
Yeah, she
Going
did.
through a lot of
She's
stuff.
going through some hard times right
Is
now.
she?
Can't hit,
Yeah.
So she's getting kind of not chastised, but she's getting fill in the word here because she can't hit those notes anymore.
Yeah, that happens when you get
Oh.
older.
My homegirl like had a seizure on stage. If people
Really?
give her shit, you need to like calm down. Yeah,
I didn't
she
know
had like,
that.
she has a lot of medical issues going on. People need
No
to calm
shit.
down.
I didn't
She's
know
old.
that.
Leave her alone.
I don't keep up with the Canadian performers too much, but
Yeah, fuck
But-
Canada.
but it's
I'm just
Celine
playing.
Dion.
Yeah.
The only
It's
thing you guys have is
Celine
hockey. That's it.
Dion.
fuck Canada. God, my
Just
guy,
like-
calm down.
I'm joking.
No,
Hockey
you're
for
right
life.
though. Fuck Canada.
Fuck the Northern Americans.
Fuck the North
With your better
Americans
health care and your pretty country.
and your hockey,
Yeah, and your A's and
Rush and
yeah.
Celine
Well,
Dion's.
Rush. I mean, Rush, bro.
Yeah, it's fucking Rush. Shut up.
Speaking of, what's the lead singer of Rush? What's his name?
I can't think of his name.
Whatever, it doesn't matter. His voice does not match his body.
No, not at all. So weird. It is.
Is
It's-
it like little body, big voice, or like
No,
big
like
body,
he
little
has,
voice?
he's a tall, skinny, lanky white guy.
Huh.
And he talks.
this guy
He's,
over here?
he's-
Yeah, he
how would
talks
you-
really
how
high
would you-
pitched, and I don't know.
Yeah, he
You're right though.
sings-
It doesn't fit his the way he looks.
look at just Google it. Google it.
Google it.
Give it
Dude.
a little Google.
I'm Googin.
Speaking
Lead
of
singer
of
of Rush, and
famous
listen
people,
to his song.
Corey Feldman. Have you been
now.
seeing these videos of Corey Feldman?
Huh.
What's up with that?
Geddy Lee.
Geddy Lee. That's it.
That's
Geddy
yeah.
Lee.
That's a cool name.
That's a rad name.
Wow.
Yeah,
I have a theory.
he does not look like
None.
just
Like,
sounds-
yeah,
Mm-mm.
it doesn't fit. I agree.
Just like when you hear like one of those soulful songs on the radio and you think it's a good old soulful black dude, but it's a white guy. And
white
you're like,
guy.
excuse me?
Yeah.
Excuse me? What?
Wait, you're not allowed to do that.
Profiled my guy.
I mean, well, Eminem did it. I thought Eminem was black the first time I heard him.
Did you? I didn't. I knew he was white.
Nah, he was white.
State.
I heard him. He was white.
I have a theory,
But,
a conspiracy theory about Corey Feldman. I think he was Michael
Oh.
Jackson's love child. He
Which-
had a relationship with Michael Jackson.
Which
I think that he was really like one of Michael Jackson's kids, and nobody knew it. He looks
Really?
like him. He dances like him. He was friends with them.
wait, you think that Michael Jackson?
Is
He
Corey
gave
Feldman's
birth-
father?
You really think so?
Yeah, it's
No
gotta be.
way.
It's gotta be.
What?
Look at it.
Way.
Look at them side by
Thanks.
side and think about it.
No way.
Yeah, man. I don't know. It's gotta be. Have
Dude,
you heard
he's
any
so-
of it? Have
he's
you heard
so-
any of his
he's
music?
So jacked up on coke right now, though.
Have you heard any of those songs they've been playing?
No,
I listened to
haven't.
one day and I was like, I don't get it. Why are people going to see this guy? I don't understand it. The music is horrible, dude. What are you chewing on? Stop that.
Probably something they're not supposed to be.
No, it's a bone.
Oh.
Man, I mean,
I don't know, dude. I don't know. He used to hang out with Michael Jackson, like, and he's like, I wrote these songs and I took them to Michael's house and I played them and Michael was like, that's the #1 hit and this, that, and the other. And I'm like, y'all motherfuckers kind of look alike,
what's
though.
But what's the timeline, though? What's the timeline, Michael Jackson, upcoming Michael Jackson, to be able to have a kid
He could have
in the-
done it.
in the 80s?
Yeah. I don't know when Corey Feldman was born. It's got to be like 76 or something, or maybe
Michael
look it up.
Jackson was how old in 76? Michael
I don't
Jackson
know. He was
fucking
old enough
Padawan
that
in
he was old
76.
enough to have
Who was
kids.
this? Corey Feldman, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
Corey.
I don't believe this. I cannot.
It's gotta be, bro. He looks
Negative,
like him
Ghost Rider.
so much.
Negative.
So much. Hold on.
He's 53.
See? All right.
Right, but I'm saying in 76, how old was Michael Jackson? Was Michael Jackson old enough to have a kid in 76?
Yeah. 76 is the number. It's got to be way before that. If he's
Oh,
50.
I thought you were saying like he was actually born in 76.
No, I don't know. I mean,
Oh,
yeah, I don't know for sure, but yeah, I mean, if he's
well, okay, but that's
if he's
the
in
time
his
that I wanna know,
50s,
though.
then he had to have been born like what, in the 70s?
But Michael Jackson was born in 1958.
When?
Right.
58?
August 29th.
58?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was born in 58.
No
When was-
way.
When was when was Corey Feldman born?
Oh my god, hold on.
1970.
71. He could have fathered
1971.
So
68, 69, 70, 71. He could have been 13.
58.
68, 69, 70, 71. Yeah, he'd have been 14, 15.
13.
Michael Jackson would have been 13. He could have
13.
fathered Corey Feldman.
Michael Jackson is still with fucking Tito and the other guys in Jackson 5 singing fucking songs, bro.
It don't matter. It still
There's
works.
no
at that
way.
age.
There's no way that Corey Feldman can
But
be.
you got to remember,
Michael
we're on a
Jackson's-
parallel universe, so something could have changed.
Kazam didn't happen.
Shazam.
Oh, Kazam, sorry. No, it is Kazam.
Whatever.
The fucking,
I
yeah,
hate it
Kazam.
when you guys
Kazam didn't
fucking.
happen. Kazam did happen.
You guys are too smart for me.
Kazam happened.
No, it didn't. It's a lie. Even Shaq
You're a
doesn't
lie.
remember. Shaq doesn't even remember it.
Yeah. Then why do I see the video cases?
Or
and-
not Shaq.
and-
What's his name? Sinbad.
Shaquille?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
it's
Shaquille.
Shaquille!
Um,
No.
Shaq. No, Shaquille.
did you guys hear Dr. Dre wants to be an Olympian in the next Olympics?
For
want-
what?
Archery. You know what that means, right? Can't smoke no weed. Can't smoke no. Are we integrating marijuana smoke and allowing it in our Olympics?
No,
No.
because remember last episode, you and I talked about this. Michael Phelps got the shaft because of it.
So Dr. Dre's gonna have to stop smoking weed if he wants to be in the Olympics, right?
How long do you have to be off it?
I don't.
though?
As long
Like,
as it doesn't
just
show
test
up.
like the day of.
As long as it doesn't show up in your system, I guess you're golden.
Hmm.
That could be. So you could get high.
So you
if
can
you
do
don't,
steroids all the way up in 2.
Pretty much. If you don't smoke a lot, and it measures like less than 15 nanograms of THC in your system, then you're golden, right? You should be good. So if you don't smoke on the regular, then it shouldn't be. You could smoke the day before and be fine.
I honestly think they pre-check or they check you
pre-screen
during-
everyone like before.
Yeah, they're pre-screening.
They're
and-
checking your
and
health and all
during
that
the
stuff.
process of your
like
your-
NASA, like astronauts.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
think so?
So, I think so. I mean, come on, it's the Olympics, right? So it's. A
I mean, I think
rigorous-
you have to be even tested to qualify.
Oh yeah. Huh.
Yeah. It's a strenuous. I believe it to be a strenuous
There's
test.
always
and-
alcohol or huffing gas. You could just do that. I don't know.
Febreze cans.
Breeze. See, you're hood. I knew you were hood.
Oh,
How do you know about that?
Because I watch a lot of weird TV shows.
You do, don't you?
She was just fucking whippets in the back room and shit.
How's your camping trip? Did you have fun?
I did, and I saw something that I don't think I had ever planned nor wanted to see in my entire life.
Ooh, do tell.
And I loved it. So, the state campgrounds around us have very nice showers, and my husband and I we conserve water. So
Yeah, of course.
You know, it makes sense. So we went into the stall, and
Surf water.
I'm like, it smells like shit in here, like literal shit.
Stop.
And he looks at me, and I'm like, no, it smells like shit. And he's like, I don't think. I'm like, no, it's bad. So he proceeds to turn around, and at the same time, we zone in on the drain, and someone had proceeded to try to waffle stomp some shit down the drain.
I was not camping. I promise. It wasn't me this time.
I was.
Ew,
So confused.
bro, that's so
That is
disgusting.
gnarly.
I
makes
can't
sense.
believe that actually
Gnarly.
happened.
Ugh.
And I'm not talking like a little bit. I'm talking like a whole duke.
Dude, that's
Just
so gross. Just
trying
like
to go
just
down
like
the
a
drain.
log just dropped in
Yeah.
the floor. They couldn't
Yeah.
make it.
Wow.
Maybe what if it was like a dog poop? Like maybe a dog snuck in there and pooped or something.
Dog-
Dogs don't have corns. I don't know.
The
I'm
thing
just-
is, though, no dogs. Like this is a building. This is like
Oh,
a building. You have to
like,
like
you have
walk
to
into,
open the door to get
and
into
then you walk into a stall. So you have to go through 2 doors. So
Oh.
it was a person.
Hey, sometimes
It could
you
have been
gotta
a
go.
Great Dane or a
No,
golden
sometimes you
retriever,
gotta go. Like
You know,
I-
a dog
I-
that could actually open doors.
I was thinking about like taking my big dog with me camping, and I was like, what do I do when I have to go poop? Do I just take him with me, like into the stall? You know,
The
'cause
state parks don't allow the dogs.
That's
in.
horrible. Why
Mine-
would you do that to your dog?
my place allows this place up the road. Like it's like 30 minutes or whatever, but they allow dogs as long as you keep them leashed or like.
Yeah,
in
I mean they
area,
allow
so-
dogs. They just don't allow them like in the bathrooms, like in the bathhouses.
Yeah.
Which
So I don't know what to do with my dog while I go.
it's only a no go if you get caught.
Yeah, that's my thing. It's only a crime if you don't get caught, or if you get caught. But yeah,
Yeah,
I'm just gonna take him. Fuck it. What's someone gonna say? He's in there with me.
yeah, it's fine.
Maybe he'll poop
But
in
yeah.
the floor, and I'll disprove your theory.
That's just one of the things of my
Yeah,
bucket
maybe
list
someone
that I
brought
just
their
never-
dog, and maybe the dog pooped while they were in the shower.
But like in the drain, like that was
That's a good spot to go. Yeah, that's
was
a
on
smart dog. And he
Maybe it
didn't-
wasn't. I mean, it rolled because of the grade. It
the
rolled
grade,
down.
the
Oh
investigation
no,
of the
it
poop.
was squashed all around.
Oh,
Then no,
The
it
area.
rolled in the grade, and then it
Gross.
just. And
Oh,
then
stop.
Someone
So it
slipped
was-
and fell, and then.
it was some fucking homeless person.
You slipped and fell on your own shit. I think you need to like self-reflect a little bit on where your life is going.
You need to be locked up. You're a fucking animal. You're some kind of
So like, how
monster.
do you like Sherlock Holmes this bitch? You like, all right, guys.
I'm
I
over
need to
it. I
see
don't wanna know.
everyone's
I don't wanna
right
know.
and right heel, please. I need to see that. I need to see where the circles around your heel are.
So
See if you
gross.
waffle stomp shit.
That's too much for me.
I can't. I was so dumbfounded.
That happened at my old job once. Well, not my
Ew.
old job, but my old job site. I went in a bathroom and there was just like shit all around this drain, and I was like, somebody fucking diarrheaed in the drain. So I went and got facilities and told them, I was like, dude, so much shit in the drain, like in the floor. What the
Right.
fuck? And it turns out it was just backed up out of the drain because people were flushing paper towels and stuff down the
Like,
toilet.
I'm seeing that. That makes
And
sense.
I was like,
But
oh,
it's-
but to me it looked like somebody shit in the floor. Like it was like all right there in a pile. And I'm like, ugh. I got to tell you, one time I went to go pee, and a guy's bathrooms have these lines of urinals, right? And I went up and I go to step up to the urinal to do my business, and boop, slipped in pee that was all in the floor, and busted my knee on the urinal and fell on the ground and about died from a fucking panic attack because I'm like laying in urine and who knows what else at work.
Oh,
and
Lord.
it was like,
my condolences.
what the fuck? I was so mad, dude. I was like, why? One, we have janitors, like we paid them and they're supposed to do their fucking job, and the bathrooms are always nasty. I'm like, one, why aren't you fucking doing your job? Two, why is there piss all over the floor? Like, why? I was so mad, dude. Oh, I was so mad.
It makes you wonder, like, you know, when I've seen like shit on like bathroom stall walls. Like, how does that get there? How do you not
Monkeys,
just
man. They're monkeys.
drop drawer and sit down? How does it escape from
I hate
the
it.
bowl?
I
I
won't
get like
sit
the
on public
backfire
toilets.
backsplash. You know, we all get bubble guts and hot steaks every once in a while.
Stop.
I understand.
You're making me sick.
Oh my
It's
lord.
so gross. No, dude, I won't sit on a public toilet. I will go find a spot in the woods before I use
Will you
a public
hover?
toilet.
Do you hover?
If I really, really, truly have to, I will. But you best believe I'm like putting paper towels and shit
yeah.
and like building up and like investigating for crabs. Like, are
I
there
got-
any
I got-
needles?
I got my guy to get me some disinfectant spray.
I
So
carry those
I
antibiotic
spray
stuff
every
everywhere.
time I go to
Antibiotic,
the bathroom. Yeah,
antibacterial. That's
But
it.
doesn't your butt get wet from the
No,
spray?
you
No,
let it
you
sit.
let it sit, and
you
then
let it sit,
I
and you
spray
wipe
it and then wipe it, and then
wipe it, and then I do my
Yeah.
business.
yeah.
Like I work in a blue collar field.
I mean, though, in
You
theory
know,
that would work,
so-
but like, if you're turtle heading it, like you
Yeah,
gotta
it's,
go now. You
it's
don't
not
have
like you're at a
time.
fucking quick
You know
stop
what?
gas station
Honestly,
or something.
Is it worth it? Is it worth the
If I
toilets
shit-
getting messed up?
If I shit my pants, it's my fault for waiting that long to do something about it.
If you shit your
Fair.
pants, you get to go home.
Boom.
Do you really?
Just saying.
Boom. I'm just saying. Look, if I need to take a shit, I'm like, all right, I feel it brewing. I need to go and start making
Yeah,
my way
you
to the
gotta-
bathroom.
Do your
Make it right down,
preparations
you know?
and yeah.
And do your business, you know?
I have to
and-
tell you something.
Are you guys shy poopers though?
No.
What?
When I was a kid though, I would hold it like as long as I could before I went to the bathroom for some reason. Like anytime I'd be doing something, like, damn, I gotta poop. But I'd keep working on what I was doing instead of, and I was like, oh my God, I'm about to crap myself. I have to go. And like rush to the bathroom. And I'm like, why? What's fucking wrong with you? Why don't you, if you feel it, go. Like, what's wrong with you, fucking idiot?
Yeah. I used to cross my legs and hold it in.
Yeah, like, oh,
It's-
damn
yeah,
it, I'm
no,
not
I used
gonna
to do
go.
that too. No,
That's
it's
weird.
The weirdest thing.
I just can't poop in a public area with
I
like
can.
people next to me. I just can't do it.
I could
I'm like,
poop.
hey, can you turn the water on when you walk out, please?
I could
Thanks.
poop like me and she could sit across toilet to toilet and lock eyes, and I could just let it go, no problem.
Listen, there's bathrooms that have
That's
side to side toilet.
We could hold hands,
You could
we
literally
would
hold
fucking,
hands.
we
squeeze
would
my
fucking,
hand, play battle
we would
shits.
fucking, no, bro, we would fucking do predator handshake, fucking dealing back. You know what I mean? Like, what? This yeah, he should push it to me.
I'm
bitch.
joking. I'm
You
an
know, like-
incredibly shy pooper, and I don't want
Would you
people to
guys
hear me
compare
poop.
sizes after?
Oh yeah, you know we would.
We've
We'd
already
like-
compared sizes.
yeah, no, she's talking about poop, not
Oh, poops. My
yeah.
bad. Sorry.
yeah, poops.
Oh.
I'd be like, your log is nice and
I already
solid.
knew the
My
answer to
bad.
that question. I'm talking about your
bad.
poop.
Mine comes out like little rabbit pellets. Boop, 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 boop.
Mine comes out like how
You're
they're
stupid.
bringing a boat back into the water. And it slides right out and then
All right.
boom, fucking just yeah.
It's so long it doesn't stay in the bowl. It just goes right down the hole.
Fucking, it goes fucking boom.
How are
That's
you
what it
married?
does.
How are you married? How does anyone sleep
Who?
with you?
Which one of those?
Both of you. You're both disgusting.
Listen, that's the only time that like we declare like this is our space is when we're pooping.
Save space.
But
No, I
he
agree
does
with you.
come in
Turning the water
occasionally.
on and stuff. Like,
No. Kimberly and I have been together for 8 years. 8 years. And I have not let her into the bathroom while I'm pooping, and I have not gone into her bathroom while she's pooping.
you can't. You
And I'm
can't.
totally cool with that. I'm
Yeah.
totally rad with that.
yeah.
I'm totally cool with that.
I don't want that experience.
I don't know. Your guy likes to smell your musk. That's some gnarly shit. Literally.
Can't do it.
My husband, fun fact about my husband,
Not
he
a
says
fan.
he likes to assert his dominance, and he'll come in, I'll be like mid-log, and he just comes and goes,
Ew. What's wrong with it?
Oh my
I need to
god.
have
love
him
him
drug
dearly.
tested. Oh yeah, you
Both
guys
of
are
y'all.
fucking.
and he'll like leave
In
the
love
door
for
open.
life.
Like, I'll have the door closed. He'll just like open the door.
What
just
an
walk out.
asshole!
Okay, wait, here.
You're
here.
gonna fumigate the
Do you-
whole
do you-
house.
do you
I
Thanks.
ever-
love it.
Do you ever lock the door?
It's her
can't
house. Why
because
would she?
He'll poke the thing.
Poke the thing and unlock it. Yeah.
No,
You know what you need to do? You need to go to next time you go to Home Depot, get a
Unlock
real
the
lock.
door,
Jail.
bro.
Put a
For him
chain
to
lock
unlock
on
your
it.
door, though, like you're trying to have your business time, and for him to unlock your fucking door, though.
Put a fucking chain lock on it, like you're in the
Put a
ghetto.
sock on that bitch. Like, do not disturb, SA.
Yeah, no, it's
Come on,
just,
mijo. Like, stop
Wait,
it.
I
the
thought
thing is, I
socks
do it
meant
to
you were
him,
getting
too.
some. Oh,
like
wow.
I'll think of the most off the wall thing that I have to talk about with like right now. Like I have to tell him. And
Hello,
I'll just,
text
like,
it.
open the
Wait.
door, and
Call
like I'll
him.
start having conversation. He'll like, yep, okay, and he's like, can you? I'm like, oh, am I disturbing?
Bro, you know what you should do? No balls. You
Go
have
in
no
there and
balls.
sit
if you don't
down
do
with a
this. You-
chair.
Please show me that you have balls and do this. You should fucking Spartan kick that bitch open.
Oh my god! Don't tear up your
300
house.
that motherfucker.
Don't tear up
Just-
your house.
I mean,
This
we
is-
do need new doors in our house anyway.
Bro, record this.
Oh
Not,
no!
not to where he's shitting. Not to
I
where
mean-
he's shitting. Record.
Yeah,
record
I'm good,
The
pass.
other way
Uber
of you
pass.
just kicking the door open.
I don't
That
know.
would be so good.
I mean, I could.
Scare the shit out of him.
No,
He's in
don't,
the right
please
place for it.
He is in the right place for it. He
You
would
guys are
be.
disgusting.
If there's any time better, would be now.
I guess.
And I feel so bad. So another kind of like on the same topic, I guess. So we got a new patio and we bought a hot tub, and we've been really enjoying the hot tub.
Lucky.
And we're finally getting the fence like around the hot tub because we were getting a big privacy fence because
Yeah, you got to do that.
I don't
you
want
just
people
gotta
looking
do it,
at me. And I'm in my hot tub. Like
Yeah.
I want to be naked in my own hot tub.
I don't want the neighbors staring at me while I'm out here
Exactly.
enjoying myself.
So the neighbor girls, I kind of feel bad. They're like, "When can we come over and go swimming?" And
Not
I'm like,
never.
like we,
Trust me, you don't
Like, we-
want to be in this hot tub.
It-
Trust
it-
me.
the diddling happened in the hot tub. I'm like, I don't
like,
want them
You
to
should
know.
leave a condom. Leave a condom in there. Just leave
It's
I know, you
not
may not
for
use condom, Just
swimming.
leave one in there.
They don't even know what that is though.
Yeah, they don't know what that is. Just it's like it's
Oh,
not
the
for
little
swimming.
girl. I am
Kids.
sorry.
No, the kids. The
kids.
kids.
My bad. Rewind.
kids.
Delete. Control.
Yeah.
Delete.
Yeah.
Whatever.
No, the little girls are like, "Hey, I want to go swimming." I was like,
She's like, here,
you
you little
don't.
bitch, take these condoms. What's wrong with you?
You were
psycho?
talking about like your girlfriends,
No,
like
no,
your
no.
friends, like your
the
neighbor
little
friends.
kids.
Whoops. No. No. All right.
I mean, she does too, but I'm like, I don't think you want to.
You might want to wait till they shock the shit out of it.
Yeah.
No way, she has that fucking hot tub on hot and shit and all that just foamite just boiling and growing and making more shit. No,
It doesn't
you don't
work
wanna be
like
in
that. Doesn't work like that.
there. You don't know that?
I do know that.
Tell me.
I'm a poolologist. I know everything
You're
there
a
is to know.
poolologist.
I know everything there is to
Sounds
know
gorgeous.
about.
That sounds legit.
Yeah,
Okay.
thanks. Thanks for backing me up. See,
No,
somebody
got
has
you.
my back. I know about
I'm a
pHs and
poolologist.
Poolologist.
vacuuming pools and swimming in pools, spinning
Yeah.
around in pools like an egg.
Yeah.
I know all that shit. I had a pool. You don't
It's
know.
pretty awesome.
I know
Those
about
fucking-
backwash.
Plastic $5 pools at Walmart that have been stamped out is not.
Bro,
a pool.
I have one of those downstairs for the dogs, and I still have yet to fucking fill it up full of ice for them. I feel like such a dick. That's not the kind of pool I was talking about, bastard.
Hey, nice t-shirt.
Yeah, it is a nice T-shirt, isn't it? You can see my
gonna-
nipples.
Be in Texas in October.
For what?
I booked my plane tickets to go to Comic-Con with our friend Kara.
I was gonna ask about that. How's your chainmail shit coming?
So, I discussed new project. I changed everything that I'm gonna be doing.
Of course you did. Women are so indecisive.
But it's fine because the actual like sorcerer's robe that my character has, they came out with a pattern. So now I'm sewing a new robe. And I'm gonna be wearing that for 2 days at Comic-Con, and then there's a Renaissance festival that same weekend. So I'm gonna wear a Ren Fair dress with my chainmail armor set.
Nice.
Yeah.
Kib was actually talking about that Renaissance fair in October as well.
Isn't there one in like Dallas or something?
There's one in Houston or the Houston area, Dallas
I
area.
forget.
think.
They usually have like really big Renaissance.
It's
Renaissance
I think it's like one of the biggest Renaissance fairs
Yeah.
in the state and the country.
I want to go.
think
That
it's the
sounds
biggest,
fun.
yeah.
That'd be awesome.
Big orgies.
I'm not going to Texas. I'm just
I don't
might have a
want-
2-hour layover in Texas.
Oh, yeah. I don't want to go to the orgies and stuff. I just want to go get the food.
I want the big turkey leg.
Yeah, that's what I'm all about.
And oh my gosh, there's a thing. So if you like beer, there's like these little
I
like
don't.
beer stands, and they have like handcuffs on the side, so you like handcuff yourself in,
What?
and the barmaid, who's like busty
A
barmaid,
chesty.
they will talk sweetly to you, or seductively, or dirty, whatever you prefer, while they pour beer down your mouth.
So it's kind of like
And I'm doing it. I'm all for it.
prostitution. Almost.
You're gonna be the
She's going
Drinker
to get the
or-
drink.
I'm
Pourer?
gonna be.
You're gonna be
Okay.
strapped up and
And-
drinking.
And this busty barmaid is gonna be pouring beer down
I'm
my throat
so-
while she talks dirty to me.
I'm so jealous right now.
Yeah, I'm very excited.
God, I
will
hate
send
my
videos.
I'm not doing anything fun with my life at all.
Hey, it's in
Nothing.
October. Come on down. In Kansas City,
Kansas City.
Missouri.
Misery.
misery.
It's too many
See, all you need to do
mosquitoes.
is get on a plane, bro. That's
Yeah.
all you need to do.
Thought about it. I've been thinking about it.
Guess how much the plane ticket was?
$1,000.
$208.
What the fuck? Get out of here. That's less than a train ticket or a bus
I know,
ticket.
it was so cheap.
That's less than driving.
And it was American Airlines, which isn't really, they're not that bad. They're
Are
good.
they? I don't know.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know.
I've flown with them a few times, had no issues.
I heard Delta was bad.
I love Delta. I only
I don't
fly
know.
Delta. I'm a
I don't know.
spoiled bitch.
I'm not an airplane person. There's nothing wrong
I've-
with being a
I've-
spoiled bitch.
I've
Congratulations.
flown multiple airlines. I got a chance to fly a lot of different ones. And
Yeah.
Emirates Airlines, if you ever get to fly Emirates and have the chance to, that right there is a awesome. That and Lufthansa flight.
Aren't those
Lufthansa.
like international?
Yeah, like what
Yeah.
the fuck?
Okay.
Those flights are fucking
I think if I
I
ever
think they
fly,
have to be fancy for international.
Yeah.
no, because I've taken a Delta flight international.
Oh really?
Oh,
And
really?
it's fucking horrible. Yeah, I mean, they literally have showers on this
camera
bitch that
focus?
you can fucking. It's a 13 fucking hour or 14-hour
That's true.
whatever flight.
Things are
There
gonna
are
get funky.
showers on this bitch where you can go and take a shower. There's a bar where you can walk up to and have a drink. Like,
Impressive.
yeah,
What's going on with my camera?
these airlines are like awesome. I flew Emirates going into Korea, and they served me Korean food.
Nice.
You
Yeah,
went to Korea? I didn't know that. Or maybe I
went to
did.
Korea. Yeah, went to Korea.
That's
They
crazy.
served me fucking gochujang, which is a
Hey, I had that.
the red bean paste. Yeah, they served me a
Gochujang.
tube of that as I was flying in with my
I
soup, my ramen.
I
and all
fed
that
you a
kind of
tube
stuff.
of food. They're like, here. It's like, was it like a toothpaste tube?
Actually, so it was a ramen. It was a big old bowl of ramen, and then they have like a tube of that gochujang to like make it spicier if you wanted.
so
and they had like
cool.
all these other side dishes and stuff like
I'm over
kimchi and a bunch of other shit that you could have. So they kind of catered it towards Korea. I believe some of the flight attendants were Korean as well.
That's
So
hot. I'm sorry. What?
No,
What was
I
that?
agree. A lot of them are.
I can't help it. I'm attracted to those type of women.
Oh, well,
I'm scared. I'm scared to go on a plane, but I've been thinking about it a lot lately. Like that guy.
I think if you do it like with someone, if you have somebody with you,
Mm-hmm.
a lot of that stress is.
I don't
and
know,
pick a
because I
good-
freak out more when people are with me when I'm driving. I feel better when I'm by myself.
Well, the thing is, and as good and as bad as it is, because I had a lot of issues with planes too, it is completely out of your control.
If I go, I'm gonna have to
You
get like
sit
a
down.
first class ticket and just like take a bunch of sleeping pills.
This is what you do. You save yourself and just buy yourself an exit row seat. You'll have more leg room and all that kind of shit.
Yeah.
Get a aisle exit row seat for your. I mean, you'll have the leg room and all that stuff you need. If you need to get up and walk away real quick, you don't have to walk through a bunch of bitches and
Yep.
stuff like that. You just get up
Yeah.
and do your thing. You know.
Can I box myself up and put myself in the cargo? Because that'd be kind of cool.
It's cold in there.
I love the
Yeah.
cold. Just like
It's a little too cold.
I have a sleeping bag. I bought a brand new sleeping bag.
It's
dope.
like frostbite
That's what I
on
need.
your entire body. Cold.
That's how it was in the military flight. It was cold as shit because
Was
they're
it?
not
I bet.
insulated.
Yeah. It's
Oh,
just
yeah.
like a shell and metal benches, right? So
When I was a kid, I remember taking Mac flights from California to Hawaii back and forth.
Oh.
that's crazy. I didn't think about that.
Yep, you can do that if you're. I believe if you're active duty,
He's being bad.
and if the plane is actually going to that direction, you can actually, and there's space, you can actually jump on the plane, and the cost is very minimal.
Wow.
Yeah, because isn't it like something about transportation and our government contract or whatever? I don't know. I can't remember.
I have no
But if it's something like where military fly discounts or something, I don't know.
Well, this is actually on a this is a military airline, a military flight,
okay,
like
gotcha.
a C-130,
I got
and
you.
yeah.
So anybody can just hop on if you're military or active and be like, hey, you're going my way. I need to
right.
catch a ride.
You're going to Hawaii. I need to go to Hawaii.
Yeah,
You have a seat open. Here's my $20. Let's just say it's $20.
that's cool.
Yep.
I'm scared of flying. I'm scared of planes. Which sucks because there's an airport right down the road and they're always hiring. It's just like, go work on
I could
airplanes.
be a flight attendant though.
I couldn't do that.
I couldn't.
I'd
do
be
it.
the worst
I
to
can't
be like-
deal with whiny people. Like
I can't
that.
deal with people in general.
Yeah.
They
Agreed.
smell, they're loud, they're ugly. Okay. Sorry.
You're not getting your chicken fried rice, you ugly.
Chicken fried rice? Not for you, sir.
I don't know.
I don't think so.
Not for you.
You're
No soup for
disgusting.
you.
Australia's rolling out this thing. They just passed a bill where it's voluntary right now, where you have to provide some kind of digital ID before you get on the internet or any social media. Which I find incredibly weird. But they're really pushing for it to be a thing where it's like enforced. So you have to prove who you are to get on the internet and to use Facebook and all this stuff. I think
Isn't
I think
don't know how I
it's-
feel about
I
that.
don't feel good about it at all. But
I didn't realize they had issues, like big issues out in Australia.
I didn't either. Apparently, it's a thing. Like how how like what is it? Which is the bad Korea? North Korea?
yes,
Yeah.
North Korea.
How they like control every single thing that comes through the internet. They,
Yeah.
like
communists.
that's what I feel like is going on down there. It's scary. But
I mean, I can see it for like underage people.
I
who
get that.
can't-
It's
you know, I get it.
But then again, I support freedom
very
of choice.
Mm-hmm.
If a kid wants to learn, they should be able to get on the internet and learn.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's how I learned.
is it?
On the internet.
I'm old school.
Dude, I mean,
I saw it firsthand.
the internet was coming out as we were kids. Like, you know, like
Okay, I'm better now.
Charlie the Unicorn.
I was traumatized.
well, I mean, I'm an '80s baby, right? So,
80s
well, late
baby.
'80s, and I'm a millennial. But see, like we're on that cusp to where, like, we saw the rise of the technological boom.
Yeah,
Isn't
You know,
that crazy to think about, though? That happened
the
in
start
our
of the
lifetime?
internet. You know,
it is.
I started off with Ask Jeeves. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, which led to Google, which led to Yahoo, AOL, to Google. You know, now we don't say, "Oh, I'm gonna Ask Jeeves it."
Is that even
No,
a thing anymore? I don't
I'm
even
gonna
think it's a thing
Google
anymore.
it. You know, yeah. So like, I remember this boom. I remember going through it. I remember the progression of the cell phone even,
Oh yeah.
where it went from the clamshell, or it went from the brick, right? Brick to the clamshell to the small clamshell, small clamshell to the thin, tight, razor type clamshell, then to like these flip open slide phones like the Sidekick, and you know the full QWERTY keyboard phones, and now you ain't cool until you have a fucking buttonless fucking phone that costs over $1,000, right?
Oh yeah. I remember the people in your circle you could only call past a certain time and it was free.
Yeah, yeah. Don't call me 9 o'clock.
Yep.
Don't call me until 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock is when I get my free minutes.
And see, like, it was fun getting a new phone every year because everything was so different. You know, I remember going from the Razor to the Scoop to the Chocolate Touch. Like, that phone
I
was
like
huge.
the Razor.
I did
Yeah.
too. And now we're going back, you know?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
now they're going back to flip phones because it hasn't been exciting in a long time to get a new phone because it's just the same
It's all the same.
thing.
Literally.
My
Look,
my favorite phone of
two
all time,
phones.
honestly, the phone I loved the most was my Sidekick. I loved the Sidekick. I had the 1, the 2, and the 3.
Is that the one that the keyboard came up?
No, not up. It went
flipped
out, so
out
the
like a
screen
switchblade?
flipped out like
Yeah.
this, yeah, and flipped in.
I had one that
And
the
so-
keyboard came up or something. I can't remember. Or the screen went up. And I
Yeah.
like
I
that
had
Well,
phone.
where
That
it
was
literally
cool.
one of-
folded.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I
One
had
of
a
them's cool.
phone. Yeah.
One of the sidekicks did that. They flipped straight open like that. And I know which one you're talking about too. I think there's a Samsung one that came out just like that as well.
Mine was called the
Flipped.
Octane.
Yep.
Shit was dope.
Sorry.
Octane.
I used to be like really into phones. Like I used to go and buy unlocked
figure.
phones all the time.
I don't know why. I
For
remember
weird.
that.
Phones and shoes. Those were my two.
I'm
like,
okay
Really?
with the shoes. I get the shoes thing because I have a shit ton of shoes. I'm the same way.
I
I
hate
had
shoes.
every single Jordan from 1 to 20.
Oh,
I had
wow.
every single one. I had Dunks. I had all these. I collected a lot of shoes. It
I
was
just like them
stupid.
because, each shoe goes with a different outfit. These shoes are for skating. These shoes are for playing
No.
outside. These shoes are for mowing grass. These boots are for fishing and being in
And
the
walking.
woods. Like,
It
no.
has
Oh
to.
no, mine were like I would collect them. I would collect. the
Yeah, no, I
shoes
use my
because
shoes. Like,
They were nice, and then I just got to the point where I had just boxes of shoes that I would never wear.
that's weird.
I mean, who
Did you
needs
collect shoes in general, or did you collect shoes in your size?
my size?
Okay.
So you
Yeah,
could wear
yeah.
them if you wanted to.
Yeah, I could wear them if I wanted to.
But they were just collector's items.
Yeah, so like I wore some of the Jordans. Like my favorite Jordans were like the 4s, the 1s, the
I hate
6s,
Nike. I've always
5s.
hated Nike. I can't wear them. I can't get into Nike.
I was always against Nike. Like I was a punk, and I liked, I liked skate shoes. Etnies and fucking DVSs and
Yeah,
DSs and which they're making a comeback too now.
They
All
are,
those
it's
skate
weird.
shoes are Lakai's and all those are like,
Oh, I saw Airwalks in
Yeah.
Walmart and I almost lost my shit.
yeah.
Really?
Why the fuck is Airwalk in Walmart? They used to be such a good brand. Maybe they
sold
still
out.
are. Maybe they still
Sold
are a
their
good
soul.
brand. You're dumb. Oh my god.
But,
You guys are stupid.
I try.
I'm still like buying all this camping gear. I'm getting fucking worked up for camping, man.
I'm
Uh,
excited for you.
Dude, next week it's supposed to be like in the mid 70s, like the high.
what?
I know. I know it's August. I'm like, stop getting excited. You still got to get through September and October. I've been fooled before. God damn it.
So, you've been bamboozled.
Yeah.
Have you tried and gone and looked at that cooler website I told you about?
Yeah, I looked at it. I don't think I'm gonna spend $300 on a cooler. I'm gonna buy
A Yeti?
No, it's not. It's not a Yeti. It's
not a
actually
Yeti.
really cool, but I can't justify spending that kind of money, especially if I'm only doing like 2-day trips at a time. You know.
But see,
On
that's the thing, though,
weekends.
is that you're going to use it for more than just camping.
Am
Now,
I?
But that's it. For road trips, they're using it for
What
that.
road
for camping.
trips am I going on? I don't
Whatever
go on
you do.
road trips. And when I do, I just
If
stop
you
at
go
the
to a
gas
party
station and get
or
whatever.
if someone
I don't
comes into
go
your
to
house or
parties.
whatever, you
Everyone
have
loves
a
having
cooler.
friends. This is it. This is it for us right here.
Like, are you kidding me? I'm not spending $300 on a cooler. I can't do it. I don't go anywhere.
How much money are you going to spend on your cooler? Again.
Less than 100.
Again.
Less than 100. And I
How
didn't.
much did you spend on your cooler before that?
I didn't. They were free. They were given to me. So, but they're junk. And I'm not buying one of those crappy plastic whatever ones. I'm gonna buy a nice one, just not a $300 one. I just need one to keep some meat cold and some eggs.
I got something to keep your meat cold.
Do you? That's fucking weird.
What?
You should get that looked at.
Sorry. Hello, Clarice.
That's
Isn't
what
your
you call rigor mortis. You
isn't
already said
your
it.
like internal temperature supposed to be like 98 something whatever your core?
6, yeah.
Oh, I was gonna go to this thing last night. This guy works at a funeral home, and he was showing a movie, and after the movie, he was gonna give the tour of the crematorium and stuff. And so I was like, cool. I posted on Facebook. I was like, hey, there's a new thing, an event for us, blah blah blah. And he was like, oh hey, could you take that down? It was supposed to be just for the group, not for open to the public, blah blah blah. I was like, okay, no problem. But then I was like, I felt weird about it, so I don't know. I didn't go.
Aw.
Yeah, bummer, right?
Crematoriums are pretty cool.
I wanted to go check it out. I wanted to see how everything worked, and
It's interesting. Fun
Maybe.
fact, I've driven a hearse.
I want to buy a hearse. I like them. I think
They're
they're cool.
they're nice vehicles. They're made like Cadillacs. They're
They
nice.
are. I want one.
Yeah.
I want an old 60s
Yeah.
one, though, like a 66
There's a lot of
or
room
69.
for extracurricular activities in the back of our hearse.
Yeah, we could play tic-tac-toe, dominoes, Uno.
You know, it's like badminton in the back of that.
You can play it on your knees. I know what you're talking about. I'm not going to... No. Ugh. I chicken out on asking this girl out again. I'm scared.
Stop it.
I'm scared. I'm scared.
Which one? The one that you were talking to?
Yeah.
You got better.
I'm being a
That
little
was
bit...
She was literally waiting for you to say, let's go.
Yeah, I know. I'm such a bitch. I still haven't gone and seen the movie. And I'm still broke, so there's that. Like, before the show, I was going to go out to Sonic and get some food, but, you know, the Sonic drive is like 20 minutes there, 20 minutes back. Stop. You! Get away from me. He's like burped on me or something. Go away.
Ew.
I bet he was drinking toilet water, too.
That's true,
Fucking
love.
sicko. Ugh. See,
Amazing.
I love my dog like you love your husband. Not sexually, though. But just like
I'm glad
emotionally.
you clarified that.
You're like, I'm going to get you, boy.
Insert peanut butter joke here.
He doesn't like peanut butter. He's weird like that.
Oh my god.
Nooks does, though. Like, when I try to give him a bath, I put peanut butter on the bathroom wall, and I'm like, here, and he just tries to lick the peanut butter while I'm, like, bathing him instead of freaking out trying to run away. But he doesn't eat peanut butter. He doesn't. They both have two different taste buds. It's weird. They both love cheese, though. But the big dog won't eat
that makes
potato
sense.
chips. Who doesn't love cheese? Psychos? What do you get out from under me? I'm doing a show. Go lay down.
As long as it's not spicy cheese, right, Envy?
You can't do spicy cheese.
Why not? Dude,
It's
those
spicy,
Doritos
it's
and the
perfect.
jalapeno cheese dip. Oh my god.
She doesn't like fucking
Oh,
pepper.
yeah,
so
that's right.
you think she would like fucking pepper jack cheese?
You
No,
never
she would
know.
not.
Jack cheese.
Pepper jack cheese is fucking delicious with smoked turkey. Oh,
I'll die.
hey! Don't you cuss at me.
See,
shit.
I don't know. I can't do spicy cheeses anymore. I used to like
Why?
spicy cheese. I
Like,
don't know.
Is it your stomach
I
or
think-
just your taste?
Yeah.
No,
Like,
no, it's my taste
taste?
buds. My taste
Oh,
buds.
weird. Maybe
So
you ate too much of it.
before I used to eat it just fine, and that was my go-to. You know, like for example, when I went to Jack in the Box, it was a spicy Jack with pepper jack cheese.
Fucking
know?
love a spicy jack.
But
Hi, baby.
now, as I'm older, it just doesn't taste right.
Your taste buds
But-
change.
Yeah.
But the thing though is, I think COVID had something to do with it.
Dude, 100%. COVID fucked me up, bro.
I think my and
Everything tastes weird now.
Everything tastes
still,
different.
Still.
it just tasted different.
Eggs.
You know?
The smell of eggs now. Like after, I don't know what it is. Like they all taste funky now.
I didn't get that with COVID, and I'm really happy.
I love eggs. Like I eat eggs every day, just about every day.
I
So,
love eggs.
I love eggs. He likes eggs too.
Like
No.
I'll buy like for example, I don't like bread sometimes. So what I'll do is I'll grab like sandwich meat and cheese and I'll roll it into like a torpedo
Oh,
and eat it like
I
that.
do that all
Yeah.
the time.
You know,
just because
So it
I'm
would be
lazy.
like it would be like my charcuterie, you know, I guess.
I'm
So-
like,
so-
I'm not making a sandwich. I'm just gonna eat
You
out of
roll
the
it in
fridge.
lettuce too.
yeah, you can do that too. Yeah.
I've never
I like
done
rolling
that.
in lettuce.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Meat and cheese
They
and
also-
a lettuce.
Little
They also make
mustard.
they also make these cheese wraps where you can like roll
Yes.
your stuff in cheese wraps and it's cheese but
No
it's flat in
way.
that. Yeah.
Like a tortilla.
Just
like
like
a
a keto kind of thing, huh?
Basically, yeah.
Yeah.
I fuck
I
with
mean,
that
I
though.
used to just instead of having a sandwich, I would just do that. Yeah.
I buy those pepperoni and cheese rolled. They're like pre-rolled.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
do you
those
see
are
how I
good.
did? I'm like, they're like pre-rolled. Fucking hippie.
Oh, my Lord.
They're pre-rolled like it's like pepperoni and cheese, and they're like this long, and it's like a rolled up pepperoni. And I buy those, and I just snack on those things. I love them so much. I'm fucking addicted to pepperoni. Eat the shit.
My
out of it.
jam is like freshly smoked fish.
Oh, I forgot to buy fucking strawberry jam. Glad you said that.
That's my jam.
I'm not a
I
huge
made-
fish person. I'll eat
love
it
fish.
every now and then, but it's not on my like go-to menu.
I like fish like baked, fried, smoked. Every way that I think
I
you
like
could
fish
have fish.
sticks.
You can saute it, broil it.
I dig fish sticks.
I love fish sticks
Fish sticks.
with a side of rice, dude. It's so good. I don't
So
know
you're
why.
a gay fish?
Why does that make me gay? It's not being gay to love fish sticks.
So you like fish
You like
sticks?
fish sticks in your
So
mouth.
you're a gay fish.
I like them in my tummy. Okay,
Tummy sticks?
tummy sticks. You want to play tummy sticks? No, dude, for real. Like fish sticks with a side of fucking like white rice with some butter on it. That's like the greatest meal to me sometimes. I don't know why. It's so
I haven't had
simple,
Fish sticks in a long time.
right? Like when's the last time you had fish sticks?
The Gordons?
High
Is it
school?
Yeah, the
Gordon's
yellow
fish sticks?
thing and the fucking Gordons. Why not?
You know what was the jam? Those like cod pieces. They were like kind
yeah.
of triangular.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Triangle motherfuckers, yeah! With the
Those
Those
hit
fucking
so
tartar
hard.
sauce.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna have to go
Well, minus the
grocery
tartar
shopping.
sauce for me, but yeah.
Oh no, I like
Would you like
horseradish
pizza some tartar
sauce.
sauce? And can I get like 2 or 3 extra lemons, please? Oh my
Bro.
Lanta, give me some
Bro.
of that bitch right there.
I like horseradish sauce on fucking all
Hey, what
that
the fuck's wrong
shit.
with you?
Yeah, cocktail
No.
sauce too. That
I
fucking
can do cocktail sauce. But see, boom, another thing. I used to hate cocktail sauce.
that's
now?
weird.
I can totally have cocktail sauce.
I love
after I
cocktail
had
sauce.
COVID. I used to hate mushrooms. I can
Now I
after
can
COVID,
eat mushrooms. I'm the same.
I
I
can
used
eat
to hate 'em.
mushrooms. I don't love mushrooms, but I can
don't
eat
love
them.
I'll eat them, but I don't love them.
Yeah. Whereas
learned-
before is
I've
not
learned they
even-
soak up
not even-
flavor. So
yeah.
before
Maybe-
it was, I think before it was when I had mushrooms. Maybe it was because they were just dry mushrooms or something. They weren't cooked. They were just added or something. I don't know.
Hmm.
But I've always hated them, and now I kind of like them, like because they soak up all the flavors that I'm cooking with. So it's not bad.
Yeah, it's a texture thing for me.
I'm not a big fan of them. But they say they fight cancer really well. So you should eat a lot of mushrooms.
we need to go back to this you not asking this girl thing. We need to iron that shit.
Oh yeah,
we need to
dodged
iron this
that
shit out
so
now.
quick.
So
Well, I'm having an issue, and
this is what the show is for. So
I'll
we need to
share
iron
with
this shit
you.
out.
Tell me your issues.
I'm experiencing ED, and I think it's from the antidepressants and my heart problems and the diabetes. So I got medicine. It's not Viagra, it's something else. Sinfandela or something rather. And what it does is the medicine forces your blood out to all your extremities. So it gives me a headache and it makes me feel like my heart's going to explode. This is not a great feeling. So like, how am I supposed to have sex with people now? So I don't know what to do. I'm kind of like going
Go on
through
an oyster eating date.
Oh yeah?
Do like aphrodisiac kind of foods and.
I hate oysters. I mean, if they're grilled, I'll eat them.
Nah, raw.
All right.
Oh.
So I want to ask you a question. So
So I don't know what to do. I talked to my doctor and they're like, see if these pills work. And I don't know. A friend of mine says he gets testosterone shots or whatever, or something like that. It helps a lot.
That might be looking into.
Well, I have to go get blood work done is apparently what it all boils down to. I want to shoot myself.
That's the reason why you don't want to talk to her?
Yeah. Or anyone, because I'm like, women my age right now are like in their sexual prime, you know, they want to.
But listen.
What am I supposed to do?
Hold on. But you're
I'm gonna be like, well, we gotta wait an hour because I gotta take this pill. You know.
No,
like,
but what I guess what I'm getting at is that you're making that decision for her without letting her make that decision, and that's unfair.
How do you start out a conversation like that too? Like
why? But
it doesn't have to be.
You're putting the sex straight into the conversation.
Well, I don't want to lead them on.
You're jumping to the act.
You're jumping to the. You're jumping.
But I don't want to lead anyone on, though. That's the thing.
You're psyching yourself out before you even get there, though.
But Dee, you're not broken.
You're fine.
You are fine. This is a problem that so many people have, and it doesn't matter. It doesn't, because you can still have bomb ass intercourse.
You're putting the beans in front of the Frank.
You gotta understand, I'm like really good at sex. There's only two things I'm good at: sex, cooking. That's it. That's all I got. So it's like, you don't understand. Like, oh no, now we have to like time it out and stuff. I'm like, God damn.
You don't have to time it out. Guess what? You bring her over. You cook her this elaborate meal, and I'm saying this is like we're past the point
down the road.
Of,
yeah.
Like
when
down the road, you know, things are happening. You cook her a bomb ass meal. Let your cooking be like a foreplay act for you, and you know, get in the mood and get in the zone. And then by the time you have made dinner, cooked dinner, eaten dinner, you are there. You are ready for dessert. Like you're there.
Exactly.
Like it doesn't have to be a chore.
Tiramisu.
You don't time it to where like, all right, I need to take it now because I want to do it now. No, dude. Like.
I mean, I'm good at all the other stuff.
Exactly. So
I go down on
use
chicks.
the time. I guess if you wanted to time it out, use that time that it takes for you to get ready.
Yeah.
To get her ready. Or whatever.
But
you know
it's
what I'm
not
saying?
like all the time either. That's the thing. So
this is fine. We can work with this, but don't let this hinder you.
It's got me depressed, dude.
And that's why you're again, brother.
I'm falling apart. I'm falling apart.
You're very in your.
You're just psyching yourself
mind.
out. I think, bro. You're being harder on yourself than you really need to be.
Well, I'd like to be hard on someone else. When it
you want to be hard on somebody else.
I think you can do it. I believe in you.
I believe in you too.
Thanks for the support.
I think she really kind of, you know, he nailed it. He's like, don't take that choice away from her, because if she's a true genuine person, I think that she will surprise you.
Okay. Maybe you're right.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to lead. I just don't want to lead someone on. That's all. It's like.
Right.
What if it goes like, oh, we're friends and we're having a good time, and then it wants to go to the next step, and then I'm like,
well, you be honest with her.
Let it naturally occur.
You tell her, be like, look, I can see this I can foresee this happening. I can feel this relationship happening. I don't want it to be on a lie. This is what's going on. That is how I based my relationship with my wife. Because I did not want to hide anything, because I was past that point. I'm past that point of hiding things from my significant other. I'm past that point of trying to fandangle myself around to make things work. This is what I am. These are my faults. I have a trouble with this. You want to be with me? You're going to have to deal with this. But you know what? I'm going to be faithful to you to the day you fucking die. You know what I mean? Or whatever it is.
You know.
But at least you're giving her that
I'm
fucking
committed.
option.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? At least you're letting her make that choice, and you are the one allowing that choice to happen. Because no matter what, at the end of the day, you're still you. Right?
Yeah.
You're still you. So
Am I?
let her be her.
Yeah.
Let her make that decision. And if she's fucking worth a damn, which, I mean, she's still inquiring, right? If she's worth a damn, then she's gonna make her move.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, there's a lot of things that, and this is just a womanly perspective, that, you know, women find attractive in a man. And it's not looks, it's personality plays a big part, but I will tell you, one of the most attractive features about men is confidence. And if
I've
you
heard
just
that
come
my
out
whole
and
life.
say, like, hey, you know, this is me, this is who I am, I struggle with XYZ, but you know what? I am making a really good effort to try to fix these things, and you know, sometimes I need a person to help me fix these things. And if you're willing to work with me, we can work on things together, and I can be an amazing person for you and with you.
You guys just have
And guess
all
what?
the
That
answers, don't you?
speaks volumes.
No, we're just saying that, like,
I'm joking.
girls, and I agree with Envy, and correct me if I'm wrong, Envy. Girls appreciate guys who realize they have an issue and are doing something about it, rather than guys who don't, who say, no, I don't have an issue at all, and play it off like it's nothing, but in reality they really do.
Fuck
Listen,
you.
because
Everybody
if
has
you-
fucking issues. Don't try to hide that shit.
Everyone has issues.
Exactly.
And
It's
I'm
all-
just
don't worry
saying,
about it,
because
man.
listen, I had an experience with someone. I didn't date him, but I had experiences with an older gentleman. And he had issues as well. And I took it as a challenge.
Really?
Like, I bet you I can make it so he doesn't have to take medication. And I took it as a challenge. And guess what? He didn't have to take medication.
Good for you, Envy. High five.
I'm proud of you.
Virtually.
So,
Fucking, that's a challenge.
Hey, challenge accepted.
I think you will be surprised.
All right. All right.
Let
Fine.
her, but
Fine.
let her make that decision. Don't
Yeah.
don't make that decision for her.
And this isn't like and I don't mean to say it is the way that it is, but men your age, just, you know, it's not a bad thing. You are
My
who you are,
doctor
and
said
it
it happens.
happens.
What can just...
And you can't go your whole life, like, it is not realistic for me with my husband to go our whole entire lives with him not having any issues like that, ever.
Yeah.
It is going to happen. And it is just, it's a fact. It's life, and it is what it is. And I think with, you know, everything that you've been through with your past, and, you know, you are in your own mind, because we see it, we hear you talking about it a lot, that you're stuck there, and it's okay to have to rely on medication for a few things. But I think once things start to naturally progress, I think you'll be surprised.
I have a lot of medications I take. It's annoying.
And if they're helping, then that's perfectly okay.
Psychologically, other than that, I'm doing good, kind of, sort of, but better. So, I mean, what do? Do I stop taking one for the other? No, I can't. I got to
No.
keep...
But they make medication to help, and it sounds like you've made the right appropriate steps to get the medication, and, you know, you're going to have to trial it at home beforehand.
I'm
To
trialing
make
it at Walmart, girl. We're doing this right with some fucking sweatpants,
Hey, look.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to the
Yeah,
hot
so-
dog aisle. Oh, shit.
So they make different types of medication for the same thing.
Yeah.
I struggle with different side effects from my antidepressants as well. And so what I did is I told my doctor that that specific side effect is an issue. So they changed the type or they changed the how much milligrams
I
or
might
whatever
need to change
to work
my
up for that.
SSRIR or whatever
So
it is.
yeah, SSRI. So that's what I had to do, with, for example, my ADHD medication. Remember, like we talked about it
Yeah.
last time, where I had to.
I need to be on
because
that shit.
It made me feel like my heart was gonna jump through
I
my
can't-
chest,
dude,
or it
I
made me
hate that
feel
feeling.
like I'm high or whatever. But
Ugh.
I made those side effects known, so that if a type of change needs to happen, then at least they can be on your side to help you, rather than you trying to do what you just said as far as give one for another. You don't want to do that. So
Can't.
let it be known. Talk to your doctor
Let it
about that.
be.
But again, like Envy was saying, you got this.
I'm not,
You know,
I'm not ignoring you. Justin Long has been texting me.
Justin Long.
Yeah. Justin Long. On his verified account.
Justin Long.
Accepted.
The actual Justin Long.
The
from-
actual Justin Long. We've been having like conversations.
Oh, full-blown conversations?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
As Randy St. Cloud?
I'm gonna pitch my movie idea to him.
Oh, you should.
The
Even a, you should-
cannibalistic bikers from outer space movie.
that, or you should do your restaurant business.
No, I don't want to. I just want to bounce ideas off of them. I don't want to use them.
Justin Long, you're such a great guy.
I love Justin Long. It's like one of my favorites. He's like one of my favorite actors. I'm like, that's funny.
Actually,
He's like, he's like telling me, he's like, I've been trying to get my damn account verified or whatever because they locked it or something, and he got back into it. And he tries to keep in touch with his fans, and he's like, I try to respond to everyone, but I don't really have the time, blah blah blah. So I was like, that's cool. That I don't know.
oh, you
I don't
got
get
an actual
starstruck.
message
I don't
from
get starstruck, but I thought that was cool because he's a cool dude.
Yeah.
Maybe we can bounce ideas off each other and come up with something. I used to. God damn it! Now I can't remember dude's name.
Justin Long.
No. Dude from
Dude with
fucking
face.
Third Rock from the Sun, the kid.
Charlie Sheen. Oh
No.
Oh.
God damn it! Now I can't remember his name. But I used to send him shit all the time too, because he had like this public forum up, and he'd like, "Hey, here's a thought. Here's what I need from the community," and he'd be like post kind of like assignments for the community, and like we need voice actors for this project, and people would apply and stuff like that. What the fuck is that guy's name? Jesus Christ, I cannot think of his name to save my life. But anyway,
got me.
he's like a famous actor, and so I used to fucking bounce ideas off of him all the time, and it was like, and I don't know, I guess he got busy, but I don't get starstruck very easy. I've met a lot of famous people in my life. It doesn't bother me that you're famous.
Joseph Gordon-Levitt. that guy?
Yeah, that's it. That's him. Yep, that's him.
Joseph Gordon-Levitt. Yeah.
He's a cool dude. Has a lot of great ideas. He's very artistic. So, of course, me being me, I'm like, hey, here's a bunch of crazy shit for you to look at and think about. Like I'm a fucking mad scientist over here. But yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. Anyway, it's a good way to change the subject.
Indeed.
Oh yeah.
I've been on Indeed. There ain't shit on there for me. Not one job scooping poop is on Indeed. Not one. I looked. I'm joking.
State Park Ranger. Apparently they scoop poop in the bathrooms.
There's a lot of state park ranger jobs available actually, and man, if I could deal with the heat, I would fucking love that job. Aside scooping poop out of bathrooms, but but
Yeah,
like
I don't
and
think I
that
could do
and
that.
kicking people out of their campsites, that would suck too, because you can only camp on like state land or whatever for like 2 weeks at a time or something,
And then
then you gotta
technically you have
move.
to move.
Yeah, and there's people that just live out there like that, and it would suck to have to go up on the people and be like, "Sorry, man, you've been here 2 weeks. You gotta move." Like, what are the stipulations? How far do they have to move? Like, come on, dude. I don't know. Whatever. I say, like, if I was a ranger and I walked up on a camp and I was like, okay, they've been there 2 weeks and their shit was like nice and tidy and clean and they weren't hurting anyone, I'd be like, whatever, dude. I'd
There
look the
wasn't
other
like
way.
people.
Yeah,
begging
like
to
they're
get in
not
that
fucking.
spot.
Yeah. Like, whatever, dude. You're doing your thing. I don't care. It doesn't bother me. You're not hurting anyone. Well, then I guess that's why I could never be a fucking park ranger. Because I wouldn't follow the rules.
You
Only
could just
rules.
be the person that walks out of the toll booth area and then just check the tags.
Oh
on
my
the back of
god,
the
what a
license
great
plates, go back
job.
inside.
You sit there play on your fucking phone all day and then like,
Oh,
oh,
someone's coming up. All right,
oh,
go
that
check
doesn't
the
look
license
printed
plate.
at all. Whatever. Go through.
Yep.
Did you print that at home on a Xerox? Whatever.
Lies.
I would be the worst park ranger ever. I swear. I'd be like, oh, what? No, I'm not hiding raccoons in the cabins. What are you talking about? I have a pack of wolves in the back. What? Yeah, it's probably a bad job for me, but yeah, it'd be fun. Also,
be fun.
I also think being the fire watch would be a great job too. Just up in that big tower all by yourself for like months at a time. Just it would suck to have to haul your food up. I'd make like a pulley system or something where you just pull it up in a bucket. Like
Put my food in the picking.
they do. They like have to haul everything up like 4 or 5 flights of steps, right? And it's not like nice, comfortable steps either. These are like
Right.
narrow, rickety fucking. And there's like it's not closed off. Oh, it's so scary. Like it's so high up. I would probably piss myself, but after a while, I would get used to it and I would do it. I think it'd be a great job for someone like me, just hanging out, especially in the wintertime. Burning wood, hanging out, watching. Playing on my phone.
Chilling with the
my
birds.
dogs. Yeah, dude. I don't know. I got to think about my retirement. What am I going to do when I get older?
Camp.
Camp a lot. I plan on doing a lot of camping this winter.
Listen, there was a lady up in when we went to Copper Harbor, which is like in the upper peninsula, the tippy top. Like
She hot?
The very far point. No, she's like 65, 70.
Ew, why would you bring that up?
They're retired. So her and her husband are retired. They get free camping, and she works part-time in the gift shop.
Dude, that's so cool.
And they get to camp there all season long.
Just fucking living the life. Get a
Right?
paycheck and you get to camp. That's fucking great. What a dream. What a
Yeah.
dream. No, I get ready for a bunch of stupid pictures and videos because I plan on doing a bunch of camping when it gets cold. So I found
I'm excited for you.
2 really cool sites that aren't like ungodly amount of hours away. And it's true, Americans measure distance and time. That's how we do things. Just in case you're wondering.
Fair.
I do. Like everything's like 20 minutes away, 30 minutes away. I don't know how many miles away things are. I just know it takes 3 days to get to fucking Texas.
This is true.
No.
Yeah.
I'm still scoping out all kinds of fucking. Oh my god, my Amazon cart's ridiculous right now. It's like over $600, and it's all just a bunch of junk, but it's like camping stuff. I got a tent, I got a fucking wood stove, and a fucking fire spark disperser, or whatever, and fucking a
Nice.
camping mat. The camping mat's like this thick. I'm not doing a cot. I thought about it. Excuse me. I was thinking a cot would be nice because then I would have room for storage, but then I have to carry around a fucking cot, and I like to sleep on my side with my arm out like this, like I'm reaching for a trophy or something, like I'm having the best sleep ever, but I'm not. So I don't think sleeping on a cot would work for me because I'd be like this. I'll like, help me. so I'm going with the sleeping pads and just going to sleep on the floor with 1,000 blankets and the dog.
That and cots have that metal bar that
Yeah.
reinforces the
Yeah.
sides. So when you're lying down, that bar gets stuck in your sides over here,
Like,
your rib cage.
You're supposed to put a nice heavy mat over that and
So
sleep
you
on
have to buy the
cot.
mat and the cot when you
Yeah.
just buy the mat.
So I'm just gonna
Without
buy
the
the
cot.
mat, and I have 1,000 fucking wool blankets and shit, so I'll be fine. Plus, I have a little wood stove. It'll be all right. I need to buy a hatchet and a CO2 detector. Is it carbon monoxide or dioxide?
Carbon monoxide.
Carbon monoxide.
Yeah, apparently that's a thing that you should take. I never knew that. Yeah.
Never knew that.
If you're hot tent camping where you have a stove in the tent with you, like burning wood.
Oh, in the tent.
Yeah, like apparently you should have something to tell you that you're about to die or suffocate to death.
that tracks, yeah.
Okay, so glad
That's
I
the silent
researched
killer,
that.
right?
Yeah, glad I researched it. But yeah,
Like,
dude,
ooh, I'm feeling sleepy all of a sudden.
I got some totes from fucking Home Depot, some big black totes, and I'm just looking forward to it, being back out in the woods. One of these places has camping spots right on the lake, so I'm like, fuck, I could
Aw.
take my kayak,
You
hit
could?
the lake, do some fishing. But if I do that, then the dog can't go.
We can't be the tent?
Where? He'll tear it. No, hell no. They're huskies. You're gonna leave a
take
husky by itself? No.
You can take old girl with you.
I don't know if she'd be into that.
You don't know that.
I don't
Have you asked?
know.
Exactly.
I don't know.
Dun, 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 dun. The
You
more
could
you know.
I'd have to buy a bigger mat. And probably a
Why?
bigger tent.
Y'all can just share that mat, you know what I'm saying?
It's
Hell yeah,
made
girl.
for one person, dude.
Yeah, girl.
And I'm fat.
You can stack yourself, girl. Yeah.
Put that belly on your back. Put that belly on the back. Put
You know
the
what I'm
belly.
saying?
You're fucking
Put
weird.
peg in
man.
a hole. We on
Stop.
You should be her mattress pad.
Holla.
No.
Yeah, girl.
I can't sleep with someone laying on me or near me or by me.
The point is not.
Fucking breathing on my mattress and
Yeah,
shit.
who the fuck? Get off my pillow. What the fuck?
Stop breathing on my mattress, ho.
I know what you're
Shoot.
saying, but that only lasts about 15
15.
minutes tops.
30. 37.
Okay.
38. Do-do-do-do-do.
45, 46.
47.
Do-do-do-do-do.
45, 47.
I'll be doing that shit in a gas station all the time. People crack up. Only the black people crack up. Why is that? White people are such
Really?
prudes. I hate you, white
They
people.
are.
Only cool people know what that is.
For real, though.
Word, con.
Not all white people are
We'll
prudes.
we'll let Envy in. Envy. It's from a movie called All About the Benjamins.
It's
Oh,
funny.
okay.
It's funny. It's
You
got
should
Mike
watch that.
Epps in it. And Mike Epps is a
Yeah.
very underrated comedian.
Yeah,
Dude is fucking
send
funny.
We'll send you that. We'll send you that portion of that. Of the
Okay,
movie, just so
deal.
that you know what we're talking about. Just so the next time we do this, you can jump in and say 45, 47.
45, 47.
I did watch Twister.
I
Not
watched.
a new one. The
I
old-
watched the new one and I fucking liked it. I don't care what anyone
you?
says. It was fun. It was new. It had a new twist on things.
Whoa.
I liked it.
I watched the new Deadpool.
Oh, I'm so happy for
loved
you.
it.
I can't. I'm so happy you guys went. I'm so happy you guys went. We
I want to see it.
we were talking. What was it? Last episode? So I don't know. We were talking and we were talking about how you need to go out and do a wife date and like have a good time together and like how you're like me. You hate going to the fucking movies because of people, but
Shout out to
went.
Kim for going out
Dude,
and buying tickets.
dude, congrats,
did.
dude. I'm so
She did.
happy you guys did that. I'm so glad. Man, I still haven't gone. So don't ruin it for. I mean, you can ruin it. I don't give a fuck. I'm not one of
No,
those
don't
people.
ruin it. I haven't seen
No,
it.
I wouldn't ruin it.
But it's still on my plans of things to do.
It's on the list.
I'm just so broke right now.
It's one of those things that you guys should do. I'm just saying. It's also it's surpassed Joker. I thought I read it surpassed
yeah.
Joker
Yeah,
as
it's
the
one of the
number
highest
one rated
grossing.
R movies of all time.
I've heard it was very funny and
It's
very good.
Deadpool, though.
I don't
Great.
I
love
don't want to
Deadpool.
I don't want to ruin the movie for anyone.
Those are my
but
two. I'm not a comic person,
a
but those are my two
very-
favorite comic people. So
I'm very surprised with this movie and how well it was put together.
Yeah.
It's a very good movie. It's a very, very
I can't wait to watch it. And I went and watched Twisters, and
Mm-hmm.
the next night they were showing Deadpool, but they had all the Deadpool stuff, the buckets and the drinks and the koozies and all the stuff was everywhere, and I was like, I'm not gonna spend $40 on a cup. No, go stop it. I'm here to see Twisters. Yeah, fucking. I was so jaded by it, but yeah, I really want to see it still. I'm excited for that. I'm excited for the new Beetlejuice movie and The Crow. I want to see that. Those movies, I don't know if I'll go to the theater and see. I've just been going late at night when there's like no one there, so I can watch it kind of by myself, and enjoy it. Just to get out of the house, I guess. I mean, I know eventually I could just watch it, at home. I'm just trying to get out and like ease myself, acclimate to the public, if you will. I don't know.
Still going to the gym?
Yeah, I didn't go this weekend because it's the weekend, and I was going to go today, but then my roommate needed to borrow my truck because his car's still fucked up, so I was like, whatever. So I just took a nap on the couch instead.
Nice.
I was watching Dual Survival, where there's two dudes out in the woods have to survive a scenario or whatever. I don't know, whatever. And I fell asleep on the couch watching that. I was like, oh yeah, whatever, cool. Oh, and what got me going is I cleaned my fish tank, and then I was like, okay, I'll sit here on the couch and chill and watch my fish for a little bit and watch a little bit of TV, and then I was like, oh, fell asleep. Woke up, I was like, fuck. Well, I guess I'm not gonna go work out today. But yeah, I got a what's that thing called? Elliptical. I got one of those too.
Nice.
I just got it. So I got to set up a gym in the basement and a weight bench thing. I'm still going to go to Planet Fitness because, one, I'm paying for the membership, and two, I enjoy going. It gets me out of the house. And there's a lot of nice scenery there. A little young for me, but
hey,
I don't mean like
appreciate it
underage, but I mean like there's still beautiful women to look at. And I'm sorry, I'm not sorry. I'm going to look as
Absolutely.
that's how I'm wired. I'm like, oh my god, it's fucking amazing. Fucking kill myself in the bathroom. I can't look at it anymore.
Just sounded like Christopher Walken. Wow, so amazing.
Get the fuck off my lawn. I fucking
Whoa, talking to my man all wrong.
stab you in the face with a soldering iron.
Stab you in the face with a soldering iron.
Does your mother sew? Get her to sew that. Yeah, Christopher Walken, run for president, please. Oh my god. How great would that be?
Oh my Atlanta.
I'd vote for him. Anyway, it's been good catching up with you guys.
It has been.
Thanks for letting me share all my physical ailments.
Thank you for sharing your
My
physical
difficulties.
ailments.
Thank you for
I
being
told you, I
vulnerable
can't
with us.
Yeah.
we cannot hold back on this show. Can't.
No.
I have to put it all out there.
Thank you
Otherwise,
for
I'm not sharing it. I'm not getting it out of my system. So
thank you for that. Thank you for being you.
I'm glad that I did tell you because now I feel a little bit better and I got some good advice.
I'm glad we could be here for you.
Because I think what you said was right. I've been just like building it up in my head so much, and I'm not even giving another person a chance to make the decision if they want to be involved with that or not. You know? So yeah, I think you're right.
Not
That's
to quote
not
a movie.
fair to them or me.
Right. Not to quote a movie, but you're putting the pussy on a pedestal.
I haven't thought about it that way though. I've just been so like, who's gonna want me now? You know, instead of I have qualities.
Now someone wants me.
There's things about me that's
Exactly.
worth having, but I've just been so like, oh my god, now what? I just won't date until I'm in my 50s, and then it'll be okay because I'm in my 50s.
Right.
Apparently, that's
See, you're
It's worth
slowly,
it.
not
you're slowly removing the blinders off yourself. This is what you're doing.
I'm not gonna kill myself, as much as I say it. Just joking.
You're doing a great job, bud.
I'm not killing
really
myself.
are.
I know. Thanks.
No, not with that. But I'm saying, like in everything,
Bro, it's
you're doing
so
such a great
difficult.
job.
Look where
To
we were
go.
a year ago.
I know, right?
You weren't. Yeah.
Insane.
Speaking of, next week is our 1 year anniversary.
Oh.
1 year of dealing with D.
Well.
Are you excited? 1 year of
Wow.
D. I'm excited.
What are we
Anyway,
gonna do
I don't
for
know.
1 year?
I think we should.
No idea.
I think we should.
Our dog popsicles.
Oh my.
Fuck!
land. I really don't
Yeah.
know if I could do
No,
this.
it's been a year, dude.
Oh my Atlanta.
Fuck! Why did you say that? Oh, I'm getting
It's
sick
gonna
just
be
thinking about
so
it, bro.
fucking bad, my guy.
Oh.
My stomach just fucking gargled. Just
I feel it in my
thinking about
throat.
biting
Not the
into
hot
a
dog, but
fuck-
like the vomit.
Yeah, I just imagine biting into an icicle
Rude.
of fucking broth.
Rude.
Yeah, I can't. I don't know.
I think
But here's
It's
the
got to
thing, though,
happen. We got to do it. We said we were going to do it.
But
we did.
Butts.
you guys said, and if you do this, then I have no choice but to do it too.
I will do it. 100%. Next week, fine. Done. Count me in.
No,
That's our 100th episode.
I'm doing it. Hot dog broth popsicles.
Mm-hmm.
Stay tuned.
You can do it however you want.
I'm going to film it from the bathroom.
Okay.
we're gonna film it. We're not. Or we're doing it live on. Fucking...
Oh, we're going to do it live? Then I'm going to be live outside because I'm going to fucking throw up everywhere. Oh, I could just go to Walmart and get one of those buckets, right? And just throw up in that. That'll be fun.
Yeah.
You think I'm going to be able to digest that? Oh my god, it's going to be so rough. And I can't just do one. I got to do a couple of them. So I got to do one that has like the chunks in it with the fucking mustard and ketchup. And
No, we are not doing.
I'm doing that. I said I
No.
would. I said I would.
I told you that I would take a bite out of a hot dog broth.
Oh god, dude, stop.
Icicle. Jesus. Hot dog
Okay, next
broth,
week be prepared
icy.
for vomit.
I will take.
I'm excited.
I'm not.
Are we
Are you?
really seriously?
You're
Are we doing
excited?
this?
Yes, I'm doing this.
We're doing it next week.
I have to go figure out how to
Hold
make
on.
hot
Let me make sure I
popsicles.
don't have anything going on next week.
I'm gonna say are we all going to be on next week?
I hope so. It's our 1 year
Yes.
anniversary.
Yes, next week I will be.
So I gotta
it's the
figure out.
weekend after I won't be.
I gotta figure out how to make popsicles because I don't know.
Do you have an ice cube tray? You can just do them like that.
That's what basically I was thinking about doing. Is just
Like a toothpick in the
Yeah.
icicle.
Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't it be an icicle and not a popsicle though?
Same thing. Hey, it's got a stick out of it.
as
I think
long
counts
as
a
it's
popsicle.
as long as it's hot dog broth, it's frozen and it's on a stick or it
Okay.
has a
Listen.
handle.
Okay.
Listen, hear me out on this. On the best way to do
I
this.
feel like I'm gonna vomit.
So you do it right. Chunks or no chunks. That's your own. But you know when the ice cube gets to that point where it still has the liquid inside of its frozen.
That's yes.
You are fucking nuts.
Popsicle.
Like-
God.
Popsicle hour and a half in, where it's
Yeah.
like still like see through, and you can
Yeah, you can see the water in there. Yeah.
No. Oh, there's
Envy.
popsicle
Seriously.
silicone mold.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I don't
A lot
know,
of
but
things. Where do you want me to
I'm
start?
enjoying myself. Oh my
From
god.
Number one, Jesus.
Okay, Walmart
Number
has
one, I might actually like the popsicle hot dogs.
Walmart has popsicle molds,
They do, yeah.
but here's the
Hot
problem.
dog au jus.
Here's the problem. It's not singular popsicles.
You know what you do
It's
is you
the
go to
double.
IKEA.
I don't have an
Go to
IKEA.
IKEA.
I don't have an
Holy
IKEA.
hell. Go to IKEA and get yourself one of those popsicle things. They have
Popsicle. Walmart has them. I don't have an IKEA. Popsicle.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, you're in Virginia.
I'm in Hellsville. Popsicles. Popsicles. Yeah, I'm gonna get a popsicle mold and apparently make fucking hot dog popsicles.
Oh my god. Well, we have a week to do our research and we have a week to plan it out.
I don't want to be
I guess.
friends with you guys anymore.
I have no choice, I guess.
Yeah, be a
You're
man.
stuck with us.
Fucking hell.
Pick up tomorrow. All right, that works.
Perfect.
What hot dogs are you gonna use? I'm gonna use Ballpark.
I'm using Kogel's.
God
I've never
damn
heard
it!
of Kogel's before.
It's a Michigan thing.
I never have either. I was like, what the fuck is Coles?
It's a Michigan one.
I'll use HEB's fucking brisket.
Just buy. Well, here's the thing.
They gotta be beef.
I was thinking like I'm gonna buy hot dogs that I'll eat later, but I'll probably never eat hot dogs again after this. So I'm like, maybe I should just buy the cheapest hot dogs I can because what a
Plot
waste.
twist. You boil your waters, you get your au jus sauce, you chunk it up, and You put that bitch in a blender.
What the fuck?
You're hurting my
Andy?
feelings. And yes, that's probably what I'm going to have to do. Damn, now I got to wash a blender too.
Oh my god. You're gonna have to sift through hot dog fucking matter into your hot dog broth.
You add
Yeah,
your
You're gonna have
you
to
add it in.
sift-
Yeah.
actually sift through it.
No,
with
you're
a
just going to
fucking
pour it all
spatula.
in. You're just going to pour it all in.
You're gonna have fucking pulp.
Yeah.
Oh,
You're gonna
at
have
that
hot
point-
dog pulp.
At
in your
that point,
hot
it's
dog
just
au
a
jus.
frozen hot dog
Yeah.
because it's just blended.
Yeah, it's just a blended hot dog.
Yeah.
That's so fucking gross.
No, I'm going to make one that's just broth.
That's
And then I'm
so
gonna make one
fucking
with chunks
gross.
and mustard
Oh
and
my
ketchup.
god.
I'm excited.
I am.
Nobody,
Many
I
things.
guarantee you,
Excited is
nobody
not
has
one of them.
fucking done this yet. We're gonna start a new TikTok trend.
Yo,
Yes, if kids are eating fucking Tide Pods, they'll do this.
yeah, I think that this is much better than that.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
Parents are gonna be so mad. They're like, "Why are you wasting all the fucking hot dogs?"
You don't have to go through a whole pack.
I'm just gonna boil a one.
Just one? That's fine.
That's not gonna be brothy enough.
Oh, it might not be.
I don't eat boiled
Or-
hot dogs. Number one,
You're going to.
I don't like my hot dogs boiled, baked or grilled,
Yeah.
maybe fried.
Yeah, truth. I can't do boiled hot dogs either.
Okay, I'll go to Walmart after the show and go get a popsicle thing.
Oh my god. On that note,
I love you guys. Thank you everyone for tuning in and listening to our wonderful banter. It's great to have NB back. We missed you.
I missed you
Yes,
guys.
It's not the same without you. It's just me
No,
and
it
Chi
wasn't.
ragging on each other.
it's very true.
It's sad.
It sucks.
You bring a delightful disgustingness to our show, and I appreciate it.
I'm glad I could be here for that.
It's always
Your
like
smile's
something
infectious.
weird with you. Oh, it's like fucking feces or discharge or something.
It's
I
always
have
have
not
to do.
talked about that. I could. But I
God,
In the
no.
first 5 minutes, you talked about waffle stomp.
I
And shit.
saw-
Yes, you have.
I saw a post earlier and says
It's
this
just
dude
booty
said
discharge.
this dude said
it would be the same as the hot dog fucking mixture.
this
as the waffle
this
stomping
guy on
shit,
Facebook
'cause it
told this
just-
girl, he's like, I would use your discharge as ranch dressing. And I almost threw
Listen,
up. I was like,
Listen,
what?
there's some crazy people that
Ow.
use their yeast infections for baking.
Like sourdough and shit. They're like, I
That's
need a good,
gross,
I need a
NV,
good
come
sourdough
on.
starter. Now I
I
know.
didn't start it.
Now I'm,
He started that
I'm,
one.
from
I'm,
Munda cheese.
I'm never eating
Ugh.
sourdough again.
Oh,
Yeah, sourdough is off the fucking
sourdough
menu.
grilled from Munda cheese sandwich. Gross.
That's pretty smart though. It's a good way to save.
Guys.
Oh my god. Anyway, make good life choices.
Awesome.
We love you. Join us next week for our 1 year anniversary where we'll make each other throw up.
Yep.
Apparently,
So
vomit.
gross.
Vomit is missing from the show. That's what we need, right? All right.
We haven't had that yet.
Oh my god. I love you guys.
Jesus Christ.
Catch you next week.